Dehydration is one of the most overlooked, yet potentially dangerous conditions affecting the human body. It occurs when the amount of water leaving the body exceeds the amount being taken in. While this might sound simple, the consequences can be far-reaching. Water is essential for almost every physiological process, regulating body temperature, transporting nutrients, removing waste, and maintaining the function of our organs. When you begin to lose more fluid than you replace, your body enters a state of imbalance that can affect every system, sometimes with severe or even life-threatening results. To understand dehydration, we need to look at how the body uses water. Around 60% of the human body is made up of water, though the exact percentage varies depending on age, sex, and body composition. Every day, we lose water through sweating, breathing, urination, and bowel movements. Under normal conditions, this loss is balanced by the fluids we consume in drinks and food. However, factors such as hot weather, intense exercise, illness, or simply forgetting to drink can quickly tip the scale. The earliest signs of dehydration are often subtle. A dry mouth is usually the first thing people notice, followed by increased thirst. However, thirst alone is not a reliable indicator. By the time you feel thirsty, your body may already be moderately dehydrated. Fatigue often sets in as the blood volume decreases, making the heart work harder to pump oxygen and nutrients throughout the body. This drop in efficiency can lead to dizziness, headaches, and reduced mental clarity. One of the most significant impacts of dehydration is on the brain. Even mild dehydration, as little as 1 to 2% of body weight lost in fluids, can impair cognitive performance. This includes reduced focus, slower reaction times, and impaired short-term memory. For individuals in safety-critical jobs, such as operating machinery or driving, these subtle changes can increase the risk of accidents. The skin also reflects the body's hydration status. When water levels are low, the skin may lose elasticity, appearing dry and less supple. This is why doctors sometimes use a skin turgor test, gently pinching the skin to see how quickly it returns to place. Delayed return can indicate dehydration. Additionally, dehydration can affect sweat production, which in turn interferes with the body's ability to regulate temperature. In hot conditions, this can quickly escalate to heat exhaustion or heat stroke, both of which are medical emergencies. Another important area affected by dehydration is the kidneys. These organs filter waste products from the blood and regulate the balance of electrolytes, such as sodium and potassium. Without enough water, the kidneys cannot function efficiently, leading to a buildup of waste in the body. In severe cases, prolonged dehydration can cause kidney stones, urinary tract infections, or even kidney failure. Dehydration also impacts the cardiovascular system. With less fluid in the bloodstream, blood pressure can drop, causing fainting or shock in extreme cases. Athletes in particular are vulnerable to this effect, as intense exercise can cause rapid fluid loss through sweat. Without timely replacement of both fluids and electrolytes, performance declines and the risk of serious complications rises. The causes of dehydration are varied. Heat and humidity increase sweating, which accelerates fluid loss. Illnesses such as fever, vomiting, or diarrhea can cause rapid dehydration, especially in young children and the elderly. Certain medications, like diuretics, also increase urine output, making it easier to become dehydrated. People who are very active or live in hot climates need to be particularly aware of their hydration needs. Recognizing the symptoms of dehydration early is critical. These can range from mild signs like dry mouth, thirst, and decreased urine output to more severe symptoms like confusion, rapid heartbeat, sunken eyes, and in extreme cases, unconsciousness. Urine color can be a useful indicator. Pale yellow is generally a sign of adequate hydration, while dark yellow or amber suggests that you need more fluids. Preventing dehydration is straightforward in theory, but in practice, many people fail to drink enough water. The general recommendation for daily fluid intake is around 2 to 3 liters for adults, though this varies based on activity level, climate, and overall health. It's important to remember that not all fluids are equal. Water is the best choice, while drinks high in sugar, caffeine, or alcohol can actually contribute to dehydration. For those engaging in strenuous activity, especially in hot environments, replenishing electrolytes is just as important as replacing water. Electrolyte solutions or sports drinks can help maintain the body's balance, though they should be consumed in moderation to avoid excess sugar intake. Foods like fruits and vegetables, which have high water content, also contribute to overall hydration. Special care should be taken with vulnerable populations. Infants and young children can become dehydrated quickly due to their smaller body size and higher metabolic rate. The elderly may have a reduced sense of thirst, making them less likely to drink enough fluids. For both groups, caregivers play a crucial role in ensuring regular fluid intake. One of the more insidious aspects of dehydration is that it can develop slowly, over hours or even days, without the person realizing it. People who are busy, stressed, or preoccupied may simply forget to drink. By the time symptoms become noticeable, the body may already be under significant strain. This is why developing the habit of drinking water regularly throughout the day is so important. In severe cases, dehydration requires immediate medical attention. Treatment often involves oral rehydration solutions or intravenous fluids to restore balance quickly. Ignoring the signs can lead to life-threatening complications, including seizures, brain swelling, or multi-organ failure. In summary, dehydration is not just a minor inconvenience. It is a condition that affects every cell in the body, from impairing cognitive function to putting the cardiovascular and renal systems at risk. The effects can be wide-ranging and dangerous. The best defense is awareness, understanding the causes, recognizing the symptoms, and making hydration a daily priority. So, the next time you feel a little tired or unfocused, consider whether it's simply a lack of water. Carry a bottle with you, take regular sips, and pay attention to your body's signals. Staying hydrated is one of the simplest yet most powerful things you can do to protect your health, your energy, and your life. Like, share, and subscribe so you never miss important facts that could one day save your life. And let me ask you this: how many glasses of water did you drink today?